Yes, guys, welcome to Chelsea Bulletins News. We are back again live in the studio again. We have more interesting transfers right now. My heart is boring up. I'm happy and I'm not happy. There are a lot of transfers which are coming out from the deep trusted sources, which are gonna make you happy, and some won't make you happy. For instance, Chelsea are leading the race to sign a young defender from Ajax. His name is Jorel Hato. He's a kind of a left back. He plays on centre back and the left back, and it is rumored that he's gonna be the replacement for for Ben Chilwell. So these are the kind of transfers which we're gonna question about. And Renato Vega, he's also leaving. The rumor has it from Germany that Patrick Berger has confirmed. He's a top senior reporter. He has confirmed that BVB they've reached agreement with Renato Vega. BVB is it's Dortmund, so he might leave mostly on loan with the option to buy. So people are questioning, why are we selling Renato Vega, and why are we buying again Jorel Hato from Ajax? And Jorel Hato is more expensive. He's 18 years of old. Yeah, of age, and he has more experience. He has played over 90 games in the Dutch league. So his worth is 40 million. You can just imagine, guys. Renato Vega is worth 15 to 20 million, and Chelsea bought him. It was like I think 10 to 12 million. Yes, but right now they are looking at making of a profit. They will pocket about like 20 million in his sale, because it's gonna be like a loan, and with an option to buy. So the other question which people are asking is that, why are we selling and buying players at the same position, and why Chelsea are not buying the striker, because the main problem we have right now is the striker and the goalkeeper. That's the truth, because Chelsea, they need a striker and they need a goalkeeper. We have defensive reinforcement, but though they're just injured, imagine Badiashile if he comes back and Disasi is still there, because Chelsea are still struggling to offload the players. So the issue is that we're going to talk about is that Chelsea at first, when they bought when Tony Bolle bought Chelsea, and he's called Blue Corp, we understand that these guys, they are going to spend a lot of money, and when they spend a lot of money, looking at the kind of players mostly they bought young players from a different part of the world, mostly in South America, very very good talented one, and some are average players. We still have players like Datro Fofana. We still have like David Washington. Yes, those are young good players, but why did Chelsea bought them? The answer is simple. Chelsea, they're looking at the investment. Yes, excuse me. It's not all the players. They will stick around. They will remain with the team and succeed. No, it's obvious. Chelsea are looking at the profit. They are buying a lot of players, and looking at the market value, by 1, 2 to 3 years, they're gonna sell those players at a higher price. It is what is happening with Renato Vega. Ben Chilwell is still there at the club, and they are getting rid of Renato Vega. It's because they want to make about 14 to 13 million just after 6 months. It's a profit. We're talking about the profit, the club profit. So them buying young players, most of the players won't stay at the club. They'll be selling them. If a club comes in, they knocks on the door, they offer their offer, they're gonna look at the market transfer, the time they bought him, and the current value. Then if they cash in or they want. It's business. That's why they bought a lot of young players. You have to think, they have money. They've brought so many young players, and those young players, they are more than like 15, 20. And we have the senior players who are playing like Nicholas Jackson, Cole Palmer, Romeo Lavia, who are there playing on the first team, and those are included among the top 15 players Chelsea signed. They signed a lot of players. Yes, we understand. But people should stop questioning, why are they selling this one? Why are they buying this one? It's about buying and selling. That's the answer. It's about buying and selling. You don't just go out in the media and start writing things. Oh, Chelsea, they have no direction. Come on, it's about buying and selling. If Chelsea wants get any trophies like this season, and if they be able to sell players, which means they'll make profit on the players. They don't want to find themselves on the losing side whereby they make profit, they start the financial fair play, they start moving toward them. No, that's what they're trying to avoid. Because if they sell Renato Vega right now, they're going to make a profit of 12 to 13 million, which is good for them. Because personally, yeah, I like Renato Vega. He's very good. His height is energetic, and he plays both on the center back and on the left back. But looking at the young boy they're trying to buy right now, Jorel Hato, he's a very, very good experienced player. I've watched him several times. He's very energetic. So he's kind of a player whereby if we have him at the club, I don't think Chelsea will cash him in. He's the player who's there, who's coming here to stay. That's why they're saying that he's a bench wheel replacement. And Chelsea are having issues of offloading players. Ken Drewsbury Hall is also ready to leave. Kanichi Komeka is also ready to leave. Cesar Casadei is also ready to leave. Chelsea are struggling to offload these players. And it's a reason why Chelsea are having tough time to buy more players. Chelsea are looking at to raise money by the outgoing players so that they should buy a striker and a defender. Yes, you can see that. It's what they're trying to do. So they're just waiting for them like to offload at least two players if they can recoup like 25 to 30 million, which means they'll be able like to add up to some addition and buy a new striker or a player. Chelsea can buy a player with 80 million, but believe me, right now Chelsea can't spend 80 million without offloading. We have a lot of fringe players at the club. Most of them like Christopher Nkuku, his body language can tell that he doesn't want to stay at the club. He doesn't want to be the backup for Nicolas Jackson. Even me, believe me, Kuku is a very good player, but being a backup for Nicolas Jackson, a player you've seen who's just progressing, he came from nowhere and he's already above you. Even me, I would say no. I would look for a move away, trying to go somewhere and find where I can be getting the regular football. This guy, Jorel Hato, Real Madrid, they've been chasing for very long now. So it seems that he's a very, very good player. And Real Madrid are also, they have crisis of defenders. They've got like four defenders out. You can tell from the El Clasico they played like the way they lost to Barcelona. You can tell that most of the players were out of position. I saw Valverde was playing on the right back. I saw Chumeni was playing at the center back. They're also under pressure, but we know Chelsea when they walk in, if they want a kid, they make sure they give them that proper offer, whereby with a good contract with security in it, then the player, excuse me, won't be able to say no. That's what you should understand. Bluco and Todi Boli, they are here to make business and to make the club grow. They're going to grow this club. We're going to have more talent. Believe me, Cole Palmer, Kendry Pies, and these young boys, when they come at Stamford Bridge, they'll be. The club will be untouchable. The first team is going to be untouchable. It's just like what Toddy Body said last year. I think in February he said that we want to do it like the way Liverpool are doing it. You buying young players, then you turn them into stars. You sell and you keep some. It's what they are trying to do. Also, Liverpool are very safe. The way they are doing with their financial situations is very good. Look at the way they raised Trent Alexander-Arnold. The way the time they bought Mohamed Salah, and market value is now, and the profit Mohamed Salah has given them, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, the profit they gave them, and the sale of Henderson, they made a lot of money. Henderson came from the academy. Yeah, they made a lot of money. So let's not criticize them without even looking of what they are trying to do. People are people are all saying that no, they're not buying players, they're not signing players. No, it's about offloading and buying. Chelsea have more players to offload, like five players. There's a Kane Maker, Cesar Casadei, and Kenny Drewsbury Hall, Ben Chilwell, and possibly Christopher Nkuku, and Disasi. He's also on the market. And nobody's talking about Disasi. He's the player I really want most to leave, but nobody's talking about Disasi because he's the way he's playing, his mistakes, he makes silly mistakes. He's just drowning himself. His market value keeps on going down. There are more transfers we're going to talk about because right now we Chelsea have concentrated much on the deal for the Jorel Hato from Ajax. It seems they really want to get that ball because the club has offered like they've said that they are willing to accept 40 million, and Chelsea they are really trying to negotiate if they can pay that money installment. You know how just they do it. If they really want to do it, yes. If they accept, it's going to be good for the club. Paying an installment, it's a flexible payment. And Chelsea, they've been drawn into with FA Cup. They'll be playing Brighton now in the FA Cup. It's a little bit a good game, crucial game because Brighton it's an EPL side, so obviously it's going to be a tough game, and Brighton will be at home. And you know these teams like Brighton, they are small teams, but in the cup game, these big teams they field a little bit like 4 or 5 young players, and Brighton they don't have 4 or 5 players to feed on when they're playing Chelsea. They'll make sure they're gonna up they're gonna feed up their club with senior players again. So it's gonna be a tough game for us. So guys, I want you to like and subscribe for more because I have more update, more news about Maguire and regarding Christopher and regarding Chaloba, why was he not playing? And no, the lot of stories coming up why Chaloba wasn't playing. Yes, Chaloba never played that game because he was captied. He can't play against his parent club, so he was captured. People have to talk. I don't know why. They don't investigate. They don't try to find out why is this happening. Why was he left out? Oh, hey, what? No, he's coming. He's on his way back to church. No, come on. He was captured. He cannot play against his parent club. That's the issue. So, guys, I want you to like and subscribe for more because there are a lot of bunch of rumors of the transfers coming up, and as trying to give out information, we make sure we give information coming from reliable sources, senior reporters like this guy Ben Napton. He's a senior reporter from where from Holland, and Patrick Berger, he's also a senior reporter from German. So make sure we get the reliable sources. That's when we post. We just don't wanna post anything just to draw attention for people. So, oh, what is he saying? Who's that one? No, we don't wanna do mislead people. That's why whenever I'm giving out the information, I'll make sure I'll mention the reporter where it's coming from. I just don't want to give false information, fake rumors. No, this Chelsea British news, we give it every day, and we make sure we try to give the reality of the transfer, not just make cooking up things to make things look good. No, I want you guys to like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna see you when coming to report about the big issue coming up concerning the striker. Subscribe and like for more.